Good morning, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Joseph. Good morning to you, Joseph. Glad to have you in here right now. I'm very, very sorry, dude. I don't know if it has something to do with everything that's going on with, what is it called, CrowdStrike, or what the heck the deal is today, man. But I could not get this live stream to go up. Finally got the live stream to go up. Here we are. What do we have here? Dex tools. Let's go pay. Where in the world is this setting? Here we go. All right. Got it. All right, we're up. Hey, happy Friday, Joseph. Happy Friday to you as well, man. Let's go through the market just as though everybody was in here, even though they may or may not be coming in. I don't know. I think everybody's having problems today. With a lot of stuff. So let's see what's happening so far in the market. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting 0.39% lower on the day today, $5.08. GameStop, $25.61 right now. Coming back down pretty heavy on the day from $26.39 all the way down to $25.62. It is down 1%. Shiba Inu Coin looking very good, getting ready to bounce back up to 1,800 points per coin. All of the losses that we experienced over the last 48 hours because of that Wazer hack is, well, we're seeing them come back right now. We're on our way back up to 1,800 points per coin, which is looking very good there. You got the NASDAQ in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, sitting 0.37% lower today, 17,804 points. Dogecoin, 12.48 cents. Shiba, 17.83. Ethereum, 34.90. Bitcoin, 66.318. The SPY sitting at 551. 477 on the QQQ. You've got Molinado, $1.48. Wow, man. Molinado does nothing but come down. Watch out for that one. Don't touch it. Sundial sitting at $2.10. Netflix, $639. MPW at $483. Tesla, $239, down 4% on the day today. Amazon, down 0.05% on the day today. And Apple, $224.51. Apple is up 0.15%. $66,230 Bitcoin. The gains are back, boys and girls. The gains are back. Check this out, man. I know we got a lot of lines on here. Maybe one day we can clean them up. Not going to worry about it right now. We're going to zoom in. We're going to see we're at the highest level that we have been at since June 20th. Very, very good action over the last week and a half here. Bitcoin back up to 66,247. Look, you might be saying, dang it, dude, I bought some of these smaller coins out there. Bitcoin's running. Bitcoin is up 20-30% from where we were a couple of weeks ago. But my small little meme coin is not. That's okay. With the same way that when you're moving from a bear market to a bull market, people dip their toes in the water first. They go to the safer assets, then the riskier assets. That's what we're seeing right now. Investors were very afraid. Investors were so afraid at this level right here. The fear to greed index was at the lowest. It was showing the highest level of fear since the market bottomed. Look at this. Since the market bottomed at the end of 2022 with Bitcoin down at $15,000, $16,000. That's how scared investors were. It doesn't make any sense, right? But that's what it was. That's how scared investors were in this area right here. So we have to wait for them to regain their confidence. They're going to go into Bitcoin. They're going to go into Ethereum. They're already going into Solana. Solana's back up to near $170. It's doing very, very well right now. You know, I'm hoping, I'm wishing my meme coins were in Solana and not just in Solana meme coins, because Solana's outpacing the overall meme coins on their network. But once that confidence returns, that's when they go into those little tokens. And that's when you see the major price increase. So things are looking very good. Things are extremely bullish for crypto right now. And we're going to watch Bitcoin continue to move higher and hope bust $70,000 per coin today. I hear a lot going on. We got Johnny J. John J. Where the heck have you been, man? Thank you very much for the super chat. John J says, I love my bro, fam. And we love our John J. Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Fist bump. Fist bump. John J. John J, man, thank you very much for that super chat. Both of those right there. Absolutely appreciate it, dude. And it looks as though we're going to have a pretty slow day today with nobody rolling in. We got Joseph, we got John J, and Ram. All of you guys, glad to have you. Buying only when now future, it's 39,800 bottom. Everything is connected. Oh, where's the Dow at right now, man? I don't know where the Dow's at. Is it going to show me down here? I think it should show me. It might only be bringing up. No, it's only bringing up my watch list. This one. DJIA is an ETF. 22. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's trading at. What is the Dow trading at right now, man? I don't even know where it's at. No. Let me know. And dude, you can wait, right? You can wait till things bottom out. You can wait till things hit the top. Just stick to your plan. Don't get emotional. And I think that's what you're saying you're doing, man. I think you're saying you're going to stick to your plan. Buy Crow with Knife under 5,800 points. It will jump back to 82. Huge opportunity for gains. Taco level gains. Yeah, dude, a lot of people in here actually have Crow with Knife. John J, I don't know where you've been. But let's pull it up here. Yeah, a lot of people in here have Crow with Knife, man. I don't own any Crow with Knife. But at 5,500 points, let's see where we are. In terms of my lines on the screen, all right, still got them. Okay, so if you move this slightly down to this wick area, you can see that Crow with Knife is testing a very major level of support. Dude, if it falls through this support, I would say you're in pretty bad shape. Okay? If it falls through this level of support and confirms a move down and doesn't just wick down like it's done before, your next level of support is way down here. It's 7 zeros and a 2. Nobody wants another 50% decline. So it is held up at this level since the beginning of May, which is an excellent sign of strength. And if it continues to hold up, you're going to be getting in at the rock bottom prices that you've had since the Crypto.com listing. So I think you're doing very well with Crow with Knife. If you get into this area, it is the #1 trending Chronos coin at the moment. And, yeah, dude, a lot of people do own this. 10,000 holders here, $1 million in volume, $42 million market cap, $3 million in liquidity pool. A lot of people, it's surprising, 10,000 holders there. A lot of people from this live stream are a part of those 10,000 holders as well. I, unfortunately, am not one of them. Let's see. So you just covered PayPay. In a nutshell, what you take. Sam619, let's pull it up, man. Johnny K's got a lot of PayPay in here. PayPay actually has been showing a lot of strength over the last couple of days, so I'll pull it back up. I'm liking the potential WinnerDog AI. Any prediction on launch day? Mark Cap for WinnerDog AI? No, I would imagine it's gonna probably be between like $7 to $10 million in market cap. That's where I see a lot of these tokens launching. Is between like around a $10 to $20 million market cap. Since WienerDog AI raised $7 million, my guess would be that it's going to be between like at a $7 and $10 million market cap. But dude, unfortunately, it's a guess, right? I don't know what the actual market cap is going to be. That's just my guess. And dude, a tiny little $7 million market cap, if that's what it ends up being, the potential's stinking wild, man. Wild. PayPay. PayPay is where we were going there. Pay. Dude, I hate it when they upload the, like, just slightly change it. So instead of clicking on PayPay, I click on that ad. All right, so PayPay on the screen right now. Johnny JJ, he's got, or Johnny KK, not Johnny JJ. Johnny KK, he's got a lot of PayPay. I don't own any PayPay, but as you can see that it has been hitting these higher lows. It is a very strong ascending trend line for PayPay here. Dex Tools is a tough one, man, but it is double topped. at this 6 zeros and a 4 area. Tapped it here back on July 11th, July 10th, and tapped it here again yesterday, and has pulled back slightly. Now, the last time that it tapped this level and pulled back, it pulled back pretty heavy. So far, it seems to be going into that resistance level with more strength. It's attempting to break that resistance, but not getting rejected nearly as heavy. So to me, that is a very strong sign of strength, or a very good sign of strength. Because yes, traders are unwilling to buy and push it up through, but they certainly aren't willing to sell at the same rate that they were before. So because of that strength, I think you stand a little bit better of a chance of breaking through this all-time high than you did the last time you hit it, because the last time had a little bit further of a rejection there, or a little bit harder of a rejection, and could be leading us into, if it continues to hold up, could be leading us into this area. If it breaks up, dude, you might have a nice little rally. Who knows how high? But you're going to continue, or should continue, following this ascending trend line on the higher lows, because that's the ascending trend line that it's had since it launched there. All right, here we go. Coming back down. Yes, let's see where we are. Holding 10 billion. Nice. DGT94. Very good. What do you think we're going to see upside in SHIB? Pacao. I think we see upside in Shiba Inu Coin as the overall market continues to see confidence build. Right now, we're coming off a very fearful situation. Right now, investors are not as willing to buy meme coins, altcoins, and so on. They're going into the larger coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and then they're going to be trickling down into the smaller coins. So as soon as they become confident, I think we see a nice uprise or upside potential. As soon as they become greedy, that's when you see the major rise. 2 likes, no bueno. Guys, click that like button, please. Let's do it. Check out Frat. We can look at Frat Florian. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me try to catch up with the chat on Frat. So actually thinking it could be around 7 to 10 million as well. We'll see. Yeah, Joseph, we'll see, man. That's just my guess, right? I don't know where they're going to launch it. I hope SHIB drops back down to 1,200. Not me, man. I don't need any additional dip buying opportunities. Just let the stuff rip from here. I've got enough. I want to see gains across the board. I don't want to buy anymore. I want to see gains across the board. See Winterdog AI, it's just whatever. Yeah, Jeremiah. Yeah, man, I see that they added that $7 million sold to their website there. And they've got like 11 days left until the pre-sale is over. What's up, Clay? What's up, Johnny K, man? Glad to have you. We got PayPay on the screen. Clay, what's the Coinbase meme that people are buying on Ethereum? Mr. Wiggles. I might have that wrong. I have no idea, JP. I haven't seen anything about a Mr. Wiggles yet, but we can look that up. Clever Living Content, would you be interested in collaborating to promote the Lion cryptocurrency? If you're interested, feel free to leave me a message on my channel. Yeah, my energetic artwork, maybe, man. You can always email me as well. Claybro883@gmail. You can email me at any time, man. Frat. We got a lot of guys wanting Frat on Solana. We got Frat. Is Mr. Wiggles a thing? Does anybody know about Mr. Wiggles? I don't think it's. I mean, I might be spelling it wrong. I don't know. 22 minutes ago? Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, you got something happening there. This is some sort of a scam. There's not even $1 in the liquidity pool. I don't know. Normie, Benji, Carlo, Andy, Crash, Chiggles? Miggles. Okay. Baby Miggles? This has got to be it, right? Well, maybe. Mr. Wiggles, Baby Miggles? Is it this, dude? JB, could be this one. 10,000 holders, Baby Miggles. Miggles on base. Mr. Miggles. It's not Baby Miggles. It's Mr. Miggles. Okay, Mr. Miggles. Here we go. Dang, dude. They got a lot of money in the liquidity pool. $3 million. Forget about Baby Miggles. Nobody wants Baby Miggles. We need Mr. Miggles. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how we keep up with all this. I do not know how we keep up with all of this. 22,000 holders. That's a lot of holders for only being 3 days old here. You've got $1.7 million in this liquidity pool already, an $88 million market cap. Crazy good market cap for being 3 days old. And Mr. Miggles has done nothing but go up for the last 4 days. So, yeah, dude, you got a very strong token right here with Mr. Miggles. I did not even know that this one existed, but Mr. Miggles is outpacing Brett in terms of, not market cap certainly, but in terms of trending on DEX tools. Oh no, this is Baby Miggles. Never mind. Don't worry about this one here. Mr. Miggles is the one. Don't go buy Baby Miggles. Baby Miggles is probably going to crash. Mr. Miggles could crash as well. But yeah, Mr. Miggles here, man. $1.71 million in the liquidity pool. Nothing but green lines on the screen lines, man. You throw that hourly chart here. Look at this. Beautiful. Bottom left to upper right. People have made a ton of money, dude. Going from 1 cent to 9 cents just over the last, I don't know, like 24, 48 hours here. Wow. Jeez, dude. This area right here. Look at this. 001. 100x increasing from the first 3 to 4 hours of its existence. 100x increasing. Mr. Miggles, ladies and gentlemen, make that money. Kenneth, what's going on, Kenneth? Glad to have you in here. First rule of Fight Club: don't talk about holding $300,000 worth of Pepe coin. Yep, that would be the first rule of Fight Club. Please don't talk about holding $300,000 worth of Pepe coin. That'll do it to you. That'll do it to you, Johnny J. Let's see. What do you think about Metis? Some say it could hit $500 to $1,000. We could look that up as well. I got to go back up here to my guy, Florian, that's been asking about Frat. So we got to look that up as well. Not sure what Doge 2014 will do. About those staking rewards, I took the chance. I didn't break the bank on it, though. I'll put a little something in it and staked more than 11,000% staking rewards. And they're probably going to remain elevated, right? Dogecoin 2014, they don't have a ton of marketing out there, so not a ton of people are going to know about them, and you're probably going to be sitting on those staking rewards for a while. So, Joseph, man, as long as you understand that, as long as you understand that you might be locking up for a while, those are crazy rewards. Heard about this morning, which I heard about 3 days ago. Yeah, no kidding, JB. You would have made us all rich, man. You would have 100x'd us, and we all would have been rich, and we could have just retired. Let's see. Frat. Are we looking at this one? Florian, are we looking at Frat Fury? It doesn't even have like a logo. No X account tied to it. God, oh my gosh, dude. Look, I saw Solana earlier at like $166. Solana's already at $171 per coin. Now I got Daddy coin, right? Daddy coin. Solana's up 9% today. Dude, what are you doing, Andrew Tate, man? We need to see this gain, man. 11.58 cents. You can do better than this. You can do better than this, Mr. Tate. Solana is far outpacing you right now. This dude's about to cross 56,000 holders. Oh my gosh. We need an explosive rally, man. You could be doing better than 11.64 cents on a day when Solana's up 10%. I would have been much better off if I just held Solana instead of these meme coins at this point. Now, clearly, okay, it's not going to take nearly as much for Solana to double, or for Daddy to double or triple. Daddy was double 2 weeks ago. You go to the daily, not 3 days, whatever. Daddy was double 2 weeks ago, back up at 24 cents. It's hit a very hard bottom in this area at 10, 11 cents right here. As you guys can see, it's hit a very hard bottom in this area. How many lines am I drawing? Stop it. What is happening? Hold on. Something broke with that stupid. That sticky line. Okay. Yeah, you can see bottoming out in this area right here. I know it's not a perfectly horizontal line, but whatever, deal with it for now. Kind of tabbing it. Major support. I'm hoping, man, maybe we could just move this down slightly to account for these wicks. I'm hoping tabbing it. It's been higher highs or higher lows on the wicks. I'm hoping it bottoms out, dude, and begins to rip. Solana is showing prices where people should be getting greedy on memes again. Ducky looking good. Whiff looking good. Ponk looking good. Milem gonna rug. Mishi looking good. So a lot of these tokens are starting to look pretty good here. Hoping for a nice bounce on this one. Beautiful to see $171 Solana again. Beautiful to see Bitcoin getting ready to test $67,000. Guys, we're back to where we were. I mean, we're back to, it's going to come up here. It's going to test $67,000. And this is exactly where we were. You made it, right? You made it. Now, investors are going to have to get their confidence back to pump these little memes up and so on. But you made it through the most fearful situation that people have seen since the end of 2022. Dude, some of you guys that are in here every day, I mean, I know you're going to make a ton of money in this upcoming bull market. So congratulations on that already. Let me just say congratulations on that already, because I know you guys are going to be doing very well when that happens. And come on, let's get some gains here. We want to ride. We want to go back up 12, 13, 15, 20 cents and so on there. But I got to click on the right thing there. Awesome. Thank you very much for the super chat. Awesome says, just spawned into some ret on Solana. What do you think of the chart so far? It looks promising to me. Yeah, awesome. Let's check it out, man. Fret, ret. What about it, man? Let's look at them all. Let's see. Crow not too good. Hey, crypto.com coin's still sitting at 9 cents. That's not bad. Ret. 3 days old, 200 or 20%, no, 51%. $208,000 in the liquidity pool, 51% gain on the day today. The hourly chart does look very good. So here's the first couple things that I noticed, right? Double tapping this high right here. You can set your resistance line in this area. And then, of course, you can hope for a breakout or you can take your profit. But, dude, these higher lows that are being hit right here, wedging you up. What is going on with this sticky line, man? I don't want sticky lines, dude. So anyway, you're kind of wedging up into this area right now. It is still a very bullish chart. You are correct. So tapping these higher lows. Unfortunately, double topping at about 1.2 cents. 1.2 cents here. So watch out for that level as a level of resistance. It's still a 20% increase from the current level. So if you want to jump in and ride it back up, you're making a 20% gain. But with any of these tiny little tokens, man, 763 holders, $200,000 in the liquidity pool, $1 million market cap. I like the fact that it's 200 grand in the liquidity pool to $1 million market cap, and not like 30 grand in the liquidity pool to a $200 million or to $1 million market cap. But all right, a lot of these main holders right here. This guy's got 76 grand, 45 grand, all the way down to 24 grand on the first page. any of these top 5 guys, they can come in, they can sell, and they can dump the price essentially down to 0. A lot of these little tokens, they don't survive because one guy takes all of the money and ruins it for everybody else. So just be aware that that's the risk you run. One guy right now could rug the entire thing. And also, only 763 holders. And the volume is excellent, right? The volume at $7 million is excellent. It's probably trending or will be trending with that type of volume. But you got to get more holders, man. You got to have more than 763 holders before it becomes a little safer. It's a risk right now. As long as you know it's a risk, dude. $1 million, 200,000 liquidity pool. As long as you know it's a risk, like, go for it. But it is definitely a risk right now. And hopefully, if you're in it, hopefully you make a ton of money in it. But any of those little tokens are very high risk. Not sure why Crow would do well until retail returns in the bull market. Yeah, you know, all of these, I guess Crow could do well if competition begins to fade out or die. You know, if Coinbase goes under, if Binance goes under, if Kraken's no longer allowed to work in the United States, those things could do very well for Crypto.com. But yeah, Crypto.com coin, Binance, Coinbase stock. Coinbase stock is actually back up already. Coinbase stock has done very well over the last couple of years. But yeah, dude, these little exchange tokens, they typically do a lot better when the exchange is making money and when the exchange is onboarding a ton of new users. It's not happening right now. And I can tell you guys it's not happening. You can look at the Google statistics if you want, but I also have my own statistics. Nobody is signing up. Dude, I'm telling you, it would be brutal at the moment if I didn't have people that were willing to buy into pre-sales, and if I didn't have some of these guys that were willing to do some of the marketing on these pre-sales. It would be brutal right now with the amount of retail that is not in the game. You guys are literally, like, you're floating the cryptocurrency market right now. And because of that, you guys are going to make so much stupid money when the bull market hits. Please take your profit. I've seen so many people, you know, maybe they get lucky on a stock or maybe they get lucky on a crypto and it 20x's or whatever. And then they get greedy and the emotion kicks in. They don't want to take their profit because they're going to $1 billion and all of that. Please don't do that, man. If you see, I mean, clearly if I start to see, it was wild in 2021 with people signing up for Webull and people signing up for crypto exchanges. If it gets that way again, it's going to be phenomenal. Not just for like the referral rewards and stuff, but the overall crypto market is going to be ripping as well. But dude, if you guys see this graph right here, keep it up on your phone and just refresh it. Right? Refresh it every week. If you don't want to watch the live stream and see us pull it up here, refresh it every week. Dude, if you see retail interest, this is a month-long period, so it's not going to happen overnight. But if you see a major spike up in retail interest, just understand what happens afterwards. Retail investors they're like a goldfish, dude. They have no attention span whatsoever. They're gonna pump everybody's bags, and then they're gonna leave and cry because they didn't make $1 million. They're gonna pump everybody's bags, and they're gonna leave and cry because they didn't make $1 million. They're gonna pump everybody's bags, leave and cry. This tiny little pump right here in March, was a 4x increase in Shiba Inu Coin, and then they left. Guys, if this pumps up to 10, 12, 20, take profit whenever you want, right? But make sure that you guys take profit as retail returns. You absolutely deserve it for being here. Follow that chart right there. It's probably one of the most important charts that you could possibly see in the entire cryptocurrency market. So pay attention to that chart is all I got to say. All right, pay attention to this chart at the top of the screen. Any updates on the burn from X's or any X's from Lucy? Literally none, Kenneth. Lucy, or some of the most recent tweets that she's had are, so sad to see that everybody's losing their money in India because they got hacked of $100 million worth of Shiba Inu coin. But we view this as an opportunity. You should go in there and buy up their losses. Yes, it's a buying opportunity, right? I know the market is going to eat all of the Shiba Inu coin that those thieves sell, but that's all I've seen, man. I don't think that they want to bring any more attention whatsoever to Burns. I think that's the way that it is. I think that they just cannot bring any more attention to Burns. Anyone holding Jasmine? I am not ABC, but Razi, I don't know if he's in here right now, and a few other people in here hold Jasmine, but I'm not. Coinbase has Base. Binance has a huge launchpad community. What does Crow have? You know what? Well, Kronos, they do have essentially all their own blockchains. Crow with Knife, all of that. They've got their Crypto.com, so they do have some of their meme coins out there. Crypto.com did have an excellent Crypto.com card and reward system. And one of the reasons that they fell so hard back in, I think it was maybe in 2022, whenever it was, when they were reaching $1, end of 2021, 2022, they started to cut their rewards, man. They started to cut their rewards. They were offering incredible rewards for anybody who was willing to stake. I think it was $400,000. You could get 8% cash back literally everywhere you went. Crazy staking rewards on your Kronos or on your Crypto.com. And they cut a lot of that. So they don't have nearly as much as they used to. What do they have now that nobody really talks about? Apparent immunity from the SEC. The SEC, Gary Gensler, has never said a single thing about Crypto.com, and I do not know why. So they have apparent immunity from the SEC and all of the nonsense that the SEC comes with. Rocket, where are you? Nobody knows, man. Rocket, are you in here? Are you anywhere to be found? Clay Brother, what's up with SHIB? Can you check it out? Yeah, you see Shiba Inu coin at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, or the middle right-hand side of the screen, I should say. Shiba Inu coin is right here, 1783 points, up 1% on the day. It's bouncing back. Okay, Shiba Inu coin had a little bit of a pullback here. And the major decline over the last 48 hours here, going from about 1,950 points per coin down to 1,700 points per coin. This major pullback is because of a $100 million hack off of an Indian cryptocurrency exchange, WazerX, and $100 million stolen. $100 million gearing up to already be sold onto the market, or maybe they have already sold all of the Shiba Inu coin onto the market. I'm not 100% sure yet, but bouncing back a little bit and trying to recover off of that hack right there and bouncing back up. So it is still looking strong, but that's why you've had the decline over the last couple of days. But, dude, bouncing beautifully today. I mean, if you look at this chart here, you can see that Shiba Inu coin has been on a very nice trajectory. 1,700, I don't know, middle of the night? 1,700, 6 a.m. to where it is now, it's 1,786. So Shiba Inu coin, very strong morning for it so far. It's moving up nicely. Bitcoin, beautiful morning. Guys, we're about to test $67,000. We're 5% away from not 5% from all-time highs, but 70,000 all-time high area. We're 5% away from $70,000 Bitcoin again. So all of that fear has subsided. Mt. Gox fears, they might pick back up a little bit. But, dude, people are looking forward to gains now. People are looking forward to presidential elections where the United States embraces cryptocurrency like we have never done before. People are looking forward to making a lot of money. And sure, you should go out there and maybe diversify your portfolio into some of the larger tokens. But, dude, if you're not checking out some of these smaller tokens, like this one right here, Meme Games, I'm going to be doing a video on it today. You guys are going to see it come out. And Meme Games, brand new, if it ever loads. They get a 25% bonus if you pick the correct winner. They've got multiple competitions per day. It is going to be launching on September 10th. Guys, let's just say that it launches on September 10th. 2 months later, you got an election. 2 months later, you got somebody coming in that says they're gonna make America the greatest blockchain technology company in the environment in the world. They're gonna lead cryptocurrency innovation. People are gonna be so excited about crypto that these little tokens are gonna soar. Don't go out and put your entire portfolio into a meme coin, but dude, have some exposure to some meme coins, whether it be Base or Wiener Dog AI that's launching, or the pre-sale is done in 11 days. You got Shiba Shootout. There's so many little meme coins right now that have such strong potential in an upcoming bull market. I want you guys to be sitting on something that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100x gains, and you make a lot of money. So let's have some fun with it, but make sure to check those out too. Clay, my game investment isn't going to launch until late August, early September now. I'm probably going to have a bad entry for the bull market at that point, won't I? You know, JB, I don't think so, man. Here's the way that I truly see this bull market playing out at this point, okay? I think right now retail is so far gone, they're not just going to return overnight. And you guys, don't get mad at me for saying this. I'm going to project a bull market scenario. Okay, let's say the DT is elected in November. Let's say that Jerome Powell begins cutting interest rates at some point in this year. I don't know which interest rate decision is going to happen and when it's going to happen, but they do expect one interest rate cut to happen. So you got DT elected. Nothing's really going to happen. You're going to have an initial surge, maybe in November, on people expecting positivity in the cryptocurrency market and so on. Trade it if you want to trade it. Take advantage of it if you want to take advantage of it. But let's fast forward into the 4-year bear to bull market cycle. These peaks, 2017, 2021, 2025. So how do we get to a peak in 2025? Interest rate cuts. Let's say that interest rates begin to be cut at the end of 2024 here, and then they are continued to be cut throughout 2025. All of a sudden, retail investors feel rich. Their stupid interest payments that they had that were, on their mortgage, that they were paying $20,000 a year in interest, now they're paying $10,000 a year in interest. Holy smokes, dude. What do you do with that extra 10 grand? Now you've got an extra 10 grand available. That's a lot of money. People want to spend it, right? And they're very likely going to at least feel rich. Even if they don't do it, and even if they don't buy crypto with it, they're going to feel rich. And that's where the sentiment shift begins for retail investors. So some of them, okay, will flow back into crypto. If DT gets elected, and all of these cryptocurrency exchanges, businesses, blockchain firms, if they begin to flourish here in the United States, and an industry is booming, dude, throughout the beginning of 2025, and hopefully, we see very similar situation to what we did in 2021, there could be such a surge throughout all of 2025. And finally, when retail begins to feel rich, maybe towards the end, and they buy into cryptocurrency because interest rates are down, inflation is down, crypto is being viewed as legitimate. So no, to answer your question in a very long way, I don't think you're going to be getting a bad entry for the bull market if it's being delayed until August in September, because I don't think that the real explosion happens until 2025. Or maybe even late 2025. Yes, it's based off the 4-year bear to bull market cycle, but it's also based off catalysts that I think retail needs to see before they get in. Look, I know retail feels strapped right now, and you guys can, maybe you're in a much better situation than a lot of other people. Maybe you're not. I don't know. It could help others to see your opinion, but I truly believe that retail feels strapped right now. Things are very expensive. There's not a ton of I don't know, excess money or spending money that people feel as though they have. And unfortunately, they don't prioritize investing, and they certainly don't prioritize cryptocurrency until they feel as though they've got that extra spending money. So, I want to know how you guys feel about that. Do you feel as though you're strapped, or do you feel really rich right now? Like you can easily go out there and buy any little meme coin that you want to buy. And you don't have to answer if you think that's a personal question. I'm just trying to, do a little survey so that you guys can gauge. I truly feel like retail feels strapped, man. You can't even go out to eat without spending half a paycheck. So it's crazy, dude. If Wiener Dog AI 10x 20, I'll definitely most. Yeah, you know what? Me too, Joseph. Me too. My strategy on a lot of these pre-sales, I just want to be very clear, is not to necessarily hold for a 10x to 20x gain. My strategy on a lot of these pre-sales, see that initial gain on launch day, like every single one of them has done. Either take my principal out and let it ride and just see what happens with it, or take it. If it falls, buy back in. Every single one of them has provided a gain on launch day if you were simply willing to take it. So that's my strategy with them. Take a gain on launch day, whether that mean pull out my initial or take a full-on gain, book my profit, and then get back in afterwards. And dude, there's a lot of money to be made, right? There's a lot of money to be made. And I know, guys, the dumbest stuff was running in 2021. The dumbest stuff was running. Let me see if I can pull up. Now, I remember MetaPets and Clifford Inu, Shinja, specifically, these three. I don't know if they're still graphable or not. What is this? 46D. All right. I don't. Yeah. Price ain't tracked, man. I don't know why the price isn't tracked. I would just love to see some historical data here. Yeah. So, guys, this is the kind of stuff that was taking place in 2021, right? The low here is 6 zeros and a 17. Clifford Inu comes out. Clifford Inu launches amongst all of the hype in 2021, and Clifford Inu goes from a low price of 6 zeros and a 16 all the way up. Come on, Dex Tools, don't do this to me. All the way up to 3 zeros and an 18. Guys, that is a 1,000x increase. Clifford Inu, Shinja, MetaPets. It didn't matter what it was in 2021. This is a 3-day chart. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 days. 1,000x gaining in 18 days. And it was across the board back in 2021. Everything was ripping. Let's see. My family is personally strapped. I haven't on-ramped any new money into crypto in over a year now. Working off what I had left in my wallets during the bear market. Yeah, JB, dude. I know that so many people are feeling that way. And people are scared and confused with the outcome of the elections. Their attention isn't necessarily... Yeah, Sam, 619. You're right, dude. Taking my interest out in WienerDog AI, not my stake. There you go, Jeremiah. It's a good plan. Like the strategy and buy back in during the dip. Absolutely, Joseph. Let's get started. Moji, J-Bones, you guys must be hanging out together. Yeah, you come in at the end. And it's true. JB, Sam, man. It's not just you guys. It is literally everybody, man. Retail feels way too strapped right now to be worried about buying cryptocurrency. When they don't feel strapped, when they don't feel, I guess, threatened financially, this is going to tick back up. When this ticks back up, guys, might be time to exit. But it is 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back a little bit later this afternoon. It's Friday. It's beautiful outside today. Enjoy the day, man. Kobu, I didn't see you up there, Kobu, but glad to have you in here. Fist bump to you, man. Glad to have you. See you later, JB. Nigev, good morning and goodbye to you. We got JB, man. See you later. Johnny K, have a great one. Joseph, see you later. Jeremiah, JB, Sam619. Jeremiah, have a great one. Joseph, Moji, J-Bones, Moji, Sam, Jeremiah, Moji, Genji, Joseph, Sam, Joseph. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day. Johnny J, thank you very much for the super chat. Right as I'm about to leave, man. John J says, how you eat that banana? You take it, you tilt the head back, you lick it, you stick it, and you maintain that eye contact the entire time. John J, man, thank you very much for the super chat. It is very important. I need you. I want to see you smile. What? Terry Crews style? I don't know that one. John J. I don't know that one. But I do need you, and I want to see you smile. John J, man, enjoy your day. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.